Hey everyone, welcome to EB1A Experts Vodcast. We want to start our very first episode with something more personal, more real, and honestly one of the most important conversations for anyone considering the EB1A journey. When people hear about EB1A, they might think about lawyers, documents, achievements, and approvals. But what they don't see is the human side of the process. The guidance, the emotional ups and downs, the confusion, the motivation, and the people helping clients stay on the track. So today, I am joined by someone who works directly with the clients on a daily basis. One of our amazing customer success managers at EB1A Experts.
Thank you so much for having me here, Yamini. I'm really excited to be here.
So before we jump in, tell everyone a little about yourself and what exactly, customer success manager does at EB1A Experts.
Absolutely. At EB1A Expert, my role is to guide the client throughout his journey. Basically, it starts from onboarding and it went through the petition readiness. Okay. So here, what as a customer success manager I have to focus is like work closely with the clients, keep them motivated, also keep them organized, and make sure that they are well confident enough in the entire process. So a lot of people thinks immigration is just a paperwork, but there is a huge emotional and strategic side to it. So that's where we come in. We guide clients through entire process. So we help them stay organized, confident and motivated entire process. And sometimes we calm the people after they Google some random immigration forums.
Okay, yes, very important job, right? So what do clients usually feel when they first start?
Mostly confused. So many clients are highly accomplished, but they still say things like, I don't think I am extraordinary. Meanwhile, they might have patents, leadership experience, awards, publications as well, but still they don't feel like they are extraordinary.
Classic imposter syndrome.
Exactly. So some people think like EB1A is only for Nobel Prize winners or astronaut or people who invented Wi-Fi.
Wait, so I don't need to discover a new planet?
No, that helps but not required.
Let's clear some doubts. I know people who are probably watching have the same doubts. So what's the biggest myth about EB1A?
Easy. They think my profile is not strong enough. So sometimes what happens, people think like before getting into the criteria, they feel that their profile is still weak, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. The another myth I commonly have seen, like they feel like researchers are well qualified for this EB1A. That is not true at all, actually. So we work for the people who are from tech, AI, cybersecurity, business, and more.
What about publications? Because the internet acts like if you do not have 93 publications or more, it's all over.
Not true. Publications help. But you know what? EB1 is not based on one single factor. So actually there are different ways to show major impact in the petition.
So what makes a client successful in this whole process?
I would say, of course, consistency. The strong clients are the one who always stay involved throughout the process. So they ask questions, they take feedback seriously, and they do attend meeting regularly. And honestly speaking, they don't disappear for 3 weeks and later come asking what's the update here.
Oh, that sounds oddly specific.
Yeah. You know what? It happens more than you think.
I think I believe you. So tell me about a client experience that you will never forget, without exposing anyone, of course, because we are not creating any Netflix drama today.
I remember one client who came to us completely discouraged. But when we reviewed their profile deeply, we found they have evidences which have created more impact. And definitely over the time, they became more confident. And to be honest, watching that transformation was amazing. Because by the end, they stopped seeing themselves as not enough. Then they finally recognized their own value.
That is actually powerful. And I think many professionals who are watching this probably might have the same feeling. Okay, I have a final question. Someone watching this right now might be thinking, maybe I should explore EB1A, but I'm not sure. What would you tell them?
I would say this. Do not self-reject. To get a clarity first and definitely understand your strengths. And do understand most important point is what to improve strategically. And most people know less about their profile than they think. And honestly, many people are stronger candidates than they realize.
Okay, I need to ask this. What is one thing that most of the clients overthink about?
Only one thing?
Fair point.
Honestly, people overthink many things, especially profile strength. You know what? Clients usually say that I only judge one conferences, I have only one speaking with me, and I have spoke to 2 events, although I only have few articles. And I always say to them that this is not a talent show where we have to show the trophies, actually. It's definitely all about overall impact. How your work have influenced the field, that matters a lot.
That is such an important point because social media makes everyone feel behind.
Exactly. People compare their starting point to someone else's final result. And that's where it creates unnecessary panic.
True. Okay, so before we end, let's have a quick rapid fire round. First thing clients is after hearing request for evidence.
Am I rejected?
And your answer?
No. Take a breath.
Most common client habit.
They usually check in 5 minutes once they upload the document.
Most satisfying moment as a customer success manager.
When clients finally believe in themselves. It's not just when the case progress, and that confidence shift is the best part.
So one word to describe the EB1A journey.
For me, it's transformational.
Nice answer, very vodcast worthy.
I prepared emotionally for this.
And I love that. Also, I've survived my very first vodcast. So that is another achievement unlocked. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. It was really fun.
And thank you so much everyone to join us today. If this conversation helped clear even one doubt about the EB1A journey, share it with someone who needs it. And if you want more conversations just like this, let us know. See you in the next episode.